okay, so I'm a tiny bit late to this, but not as late as the rest of us were, as it came to the PlayStation 30th Anniversary Collection, which came out a few days ago. Now, a lot of people were in the queue to secure one of these very nice consoles. So, as standard, they did it same for the PlayStation 4 in celebration of the anniversaries of the new consoles, well, of the current consoles. They do a retro style to recreate the PlayStation 1. Now, I can't lie, these look really juicy and they really hit on the nostalgia part of me. And even so, I was looking at the PlayStation 5 Pro going, I do not want this. When I saw that in retro, I thought, well, maybe I could consider it. But that was until I realised that they're making a very, very limited collection. I believe only 12,300 copies of the 30th anniversary Pro bundles are coming out. Now, these sold out basically instantly. As you can see, we have the standard PlayStation controller. The Pro, we've got a disc cover. No, that's not an actual physical disc drive, so you still have to buy that. The DualSense Edge and some chargers. So these all sold out the moment they came out. Now, I was sat in a queue for about an hour because they had to pause it, just because I wanted an idea of how much the PlayStation 5 Pro was going to be. I didn't expect to get it. I didn't, and now any interest I have in the Pro has completely diminished because if I wanted one, I get a special edition. But last I checked, what you could get was the PS Portal 30th Anniversary Collect Edition, which does also look quite nice, but not really. So, as I said, the PlayStation 5 Pro 30th Anniversary Edition and the PlayStation 30th Anniversary Edition are completely sold out. Now, who do you think bought these consoles? Do you think it was the people who actually care about owning these consoles and want to play games on these and say, oh, I've got a great limited edition of the PlayStation 5 Standard or Pro? No. Realistically, we all know that this was just going to go to scalpers. And it's proven rightly so, as the prices of the Pro, which would be going for £700 on its own, or around £950 if you got the bundle, has been going for much higher prices on eBay. Now, we've got the PS5 DualSense controller here, which is currently going for £107.50. Note that this should only cost £70. I say only, but you get the gist. Other people are trying to sell their newly purchased PS5. Oh, that's even worse. I've just seen some more. Their newly purchased PS5, and they are selling it for £1,100. But what makes this so funny that I've just realised is that you can actually see them saying, oh, we've received the order. And you can, in the screenshot, see what they paid and realise that they've basically just almost tripled the price. It's so disgusting. It is outright disgusting what people are doing. Obviously, it's a very get some income scheme. One watcher in the last 24 hours, I really hope that's me. But it's just disgusting to see that so many people are just taking advantage of others who really want this console. Now there are some worse versions that we've come across. We've come across some... We've got this little collection here, the PlayStation 5 Digital Edition 30th Anniversary Limited Edition Bundle. Now, in the description, they have said this will include the PlayStation 5 Slim, the DualSense Edge, and the PlayStation Portal. £2,000. And as I said, the bundle which, bearing in mind, does not include the Portal, but it does include other stuff, goes for $950. But they're selling the PlayStation 5, not the Pro, by the way, the Portal and the DualSense Edge for £2,000. Disgusting. And finally, we've got one here. 587 people have viewed this in the last 24 hours. I'm hoping they're people like me that are just scouring to see what stupid prices people are putting for these consoles. But as we can see, this 30th anniversary edition, let's see what they say. It includes PS5 Pro 30th anniversary limited edition, one of 12,300 worldwide. You just get the limited edition bundle. So as I mentioned earlier, you get the limited edition Pro. So you get the Pro disc cover, you get other accessories, you get the DualSense Edge, and you get the chargers. And they are charging you £5,300. What have we come to? What's wrong with us? I mean, there's always been scalpers, but wow. As I said, the issue with these sort of limited editions is that scalpers just rub their hands. It's a bit like GPUs. They see something new, they go, people want this, and they, mark up the price just massively. So I really wanted a DualSense Edge controller, but I couldn't get one. Now, if you're one of the poor suckers like myself, let me know in the comments down below. And if you are even tempted to get a PlayStation 5 Pro even, let me know, because I'm curious to see what that can actually achieve and how many people are interested. But that's all I'm just covering. But y'all need help. Some of y'all just need help.